So, TF2 is a team-based game where you have to work and cooperate with your team. And cooperating with your team is often the key of winning the match. That is, if people actually—
Whoa, what are you doing here, Scereo? You can't just clone Soundsmith idea and name it yours.
Didn't you dye my channel intro or something?
Well, you see, I actually...
Anyway, that is if people actually use the chat system to communicate with your team. Some people often use it to complain about crits, bad teams, etc. And some people actually use it to tell their team some info about the enemy team. Or some people use it to spam linnies or LMAO box binds. But today, we'll be mainly focusing on the voice communication, the different ways people can communicate with their teams, therefore different stereotypes. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started, shall we?
Hello?
Those innocent kids,
Anyone
which are
can give
common
me
to
a free
find,
hat?
have no clue what they should do in TF2
Hey!
and are
Hey!
calling names.
There's a spider.
They like to sometimes commentate on everything they're doing,
Hello?
and they yell if a spy is around.
Pesst!
And there is a tiny chance they might be racist, so don't give them too much attention. And if you want, I can make a video on how to mute people. There's a magical mute button nobody knows about.
That is annoying.
the newcomer. That's what I call them, at least. Look, these people are commonly new with using the microphone and want to use it as much as possible. By that, I mean comment on everything that happens, like a commentator. But a shittier version of that. Sure, they want to be nice, but then again,
Hey guys, I have the intel,
nobody
I have the intel, I
fucking
have the
cares
intel.
if you got the intel, Kevin! Alright? Fuck off! A majority are indeed friendly, and that's good, because we couldn't bother finding any good fucking stereotypes, am I right, Scereo?
Wait a minute, this is not part of the script.
As I was saying, you can actually have a great time with them. However, they are really damn rare. You will not find one of them in a casual game. But if you do, you could be making a new soulmate. And that's great, because we already have a higher toxicity level as fucking Chernobyl.
Alright, so traders. These are the people who would advertise their items. You know, like what are they selling, for how much are they selling it for, and all that good stuff. You will most likely find them in trading servers, and that's fine and all that. But you cannot find them in a casual game. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of better ways you can trade, like trading servers, trading websites, etc. But when they do advertise their items in a casual game, people will just tell them to go to a trading server, because let's be real here. In a casual game, people just want to play the damn game and yet not have that one guy who's just sitting at spawn the whole damn time. So the end result of that is him getting kicked, and I know that because I once got kicked on a high tower game for doing that. So don't.
Either you love them or hate them. They will rape your ears. Personally, I don't hate them because I'm one of the 98% of players that knows how to mute someone. Fascinating, right? So normally they spam some shitty hip-hop songs or common dubstep throughout the voice chat, which can be annoying if you play a song you just don't like. But there's one track that I've heard the most is... He fucked off! As I was saying, they're mostly okay with a group of friends, since they would be okay if the mic spammer would spam some memes. 9 out of 10 though, they are mostly annoying. I mean, seriously, most of the time they don't even have a nice mic to spam with. Imagine a crappy mic plus ear rape song equals just dead ears, seriously. And if you tell them to shut the f up, 90% of the time, they won't. So the best way to deal with a mic spammer is just to mute them. Simple as that. God damn!
Oops. So, tryhards, you know, they're the only people who play TF2 how it's supposed to be played, but a bit extreme. Like, they'll scream at you no matter what you do. You don't heal them, he'll scream. You don't build a sentry, he'll scream. Team doesn't have a medic, he'll scream. Just do anything wrong, and you would most likely get kicked by him. And also, try to avoid having more than 2 snipers or spies, or else he'll explode like a volcano on the mic. And I'm talking from experience here, so, don't. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little weird stereotype video that I made, and this video would not have been possible if it wasn't for the help of my good old friends Luke, Karma, and Dr. Ludwig for helping me with the scripts and voices and stuff. And apologies if the video was a bit short, I just simply didn't know how to go with some stereotypes. So I decided, why not save those stereotypes for another stereotype video, maybe. And anyways, check out this cool SFM this guy made. It goes by the name of MKPK. I don't know what the MKPK stands for, but he's a cool dude. He makes cool art and stuff, so go check him out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you should definitely subscribe and stuff. Because if you don't, YouTube will terminate my channel, and I don't want that. So just subscribe, and goodbye.